How do you know when a person who does CrossFit, a vegan, and a Harvard graduate walk into a bar? Don't worry, they'll tell you. When giving video interviews, so many stars and performers seem just so relaxed and natural and telling these stories off the cuff. However, there's a secret behind their experienced storytelling. Here are examples of actors Margot, Robbie, and Rami Malek giving interviews and relating stories that they just happened to be asked.
Where you switch places?
He was having trouble passing. He was actually not going to graduate. He goes, hey, do you know a Greek monologue? And I'm like, yeah, of course. I've just been doing this for 4 years. He goes, listen, I need you to come down to my university. The room is 401. Just could find a place to sit. So I make it to the lecture hall. She pulls me in the class. She goes, hey, are you ready to do this? I go, yeah. Seize the moment. I'm really starting to appreciate having the audience. And I get a few applause. People dig it. And I think she starts looking at me kind of accusatorily, like, come over here, Mr. Malek. Yeah. And she opens the door and takes me outside, and she goes, when did you learn how to do all of that? And I go, it's just a hobby. She goes, well, can you stay and do this for my next class? I said, did I get the point? And she goes, yeah, you got the point. And I go, my car's parked in the red. I gotta go.
I know.
No, Rami Malek is not a quick change artist. However, he has practiced his natural charm in giving an interview and telling stories. We can tell that Margot Robbie also has practiced her interview and storytelling skill in this next clip.
Daddy doesn't even get to touch Mommy for a very, very long time. When I was doing my first audition, she said do a Brooklyn accent. I said I didn't know what a Brooklyn accent sounded like because I'm Australian.
My acting coach back in LA, Nancy Banks, said, pretend you have acrylic nails and they've just been put on and they've painted them and they're still wet.
And I was like, okay, cool, so how do I do the accent? And she was like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So I put my hands out like that and started doing the scene, and I was like, okay, well, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm getting my hair out of my face like this, and, you know, I was talking to her, and I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her, and, you know, this attitude came out of nowhere.
So remember, whenever you're giving an interview, practice being off the cuff and casual.